I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The 76ers trail by 10, and Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Lowry out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Reed. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Hield outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Here's DJ, and DJ throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He had 34 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Oubre, good.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Lowry against Brunson. And a wide-open look for DJ. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Got a piece of it. Here's Oubre. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
DJ. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The assist goes to...
And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
In the corner, it's Hield. Kept alive. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Saturday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
And I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Lets it go with the three. And it's DJ missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lowry against Brunson. On the wing, Hield. Offline with his three.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Now here's DJ. Covered by Oubre. From 11 feet away. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. That's something that makes a coach smile.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And both free throws good for Oubre.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. You can't get that one. Good D by Hield. The 76ers trail by 6. Lowry finds Oubre. Now Hield. And he banks in the layup. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
New York leading by 4. And here is DJ. 25 points in the game. Outside for Randall. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Randall's got 10.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
There's a check in for Reed. And a switcher also for New York. So it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy.
51. The Knicks. 65.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with DJ. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Brunson the pass to DJ. Randall outside. Pass to DJ. Clock at 6. Back to Randall. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's DJ. And to get open is Robinson. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with